For over a decade, one of our display windows looked like this. But nothing lasts forever. See the Svengoolie tribute window at Alternate Reality.
Coming up, Indy News number
153.
going to be a Boom Aspen update. We're going to talk about the acquisition Boom has just made, and it's a big one. They bought another company. We're going to tell you which one. Also, we're going to talk about the upcoming Sons of Anarchy miniseries that Boom will be doing. Then we're going to switch gears over to Aspen. We're going to talk about the 10 for $1 initiative that they've been doing and some of the new series that are coming out of that, and a new executive assistant book. All that and more coming right up. Here at Alternate Reality, for every $50 you ring up over there on the register, we're going to give you one of these, an Alternate Reality back issue book. Now, each back issue book is good for $5 worth of either boxed back issues, clearance comics, or variant cover sets. Now, these are good forever. They never expire, and you can either use them one at a time or bank them all up and come in and do a shopping spree. That's just another way that your money works harder here at Alternate Reality.
This alley is the perfect place for Comic Book Man and Bo. Lots of indie comics to talk about, and no law enforcement.
Anybody seen My Will to Live? I think I left it in 1981. Independent Comic Book News, episode 153, Chewy Park.
Hey folks, Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse, Bocephus.
Yes.
What time is it?
It's Indy News time.
Indy News, coming to you from this place, the location of D&B Comics' last store. Friendly Frank's Comics was here for most of the 80s and for a good chunk of the 90s. Then they closed up, went away. Then D&B Comics opened up in this location for all of about 6 months. But when they left 111th
What happened
Street,
to them after that?
they went to the Four Corners.
They
went to the Four. Well, they're happier. They're happier.
They're hanging
where
out
they're
with
at
Thor?
right now. But when they left 111th Street, that allowed me to open up Alternate Reality on 111th. And that's the place where this video outhouse is coming to you from. And, of course, all my new comics, especially all my indie comics, my Boom and Aspen comics, are always 15% off every day for everyone. Bo!
Yes.
Boom! They just bought something. What'd they buy?
Arcadia Entertainment. Or
Really?
Arcadia Entertainment. They bought it up, they're merging up, they're hooking up, which means Arcadia will have a better chance of getting their stuff on the racks. I mean, they do, because
They do prestige books.
Very
They do
prestige,
mostly
high-quality
graphic novels,
books, yeah.
and the stuff they do is very high quality.
High quality.
It's also very pricey, too.
Yeah.
I don't have a big market for it down at the store, but it's very high quality, very pricey stuff. I don't know, is that going to affect what they do at all, or does Boom want to keep them at that level?
They're still working out the details of the relationship. They came to them and they said, "There should be bias." By the time we get to San Diego, they should figure out exactly what's going to be happening. I would imagine they'll probably do some lower price books.
Yeah.
Or you'll have some Boom books pop up under that label,
Okay.
so that people will go, "Oh, these guys are kind of cool." Because it'll be Boom slash. It won't be. So Arcadia's not going away. It's just part of this big happy Boom thing.
So it'll be sort of like DC Vertigo.
Yeah.
It'll be Boom,
Yeah.
Arcadia.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, also over at Boom, if you like the Sons of Anarchy on, what channel is that?
It's on the FX.
FX. If you like Sons of Anarchy on FX, you're going to love...
A comic book series based on the show.
Oh, he picks his cues
Hellboy's
right up.
Christopher Golden, a fine writer. He also wrote
Yes.
Lobster Johnson. He's writing a 6-issue limited series for Boom. They'll have art from Damian Cosero and covers from Scalp R.M. Guerra. The series will take place during season 5. Now, Golden and creator Kurt Suter are actually buddies, and so he approached Suter about doing a comic. Suter thought about it and said, "What the hell, go for it."
What the hell?
And if it sells, you'll see more. But
And if it doesn't, you won't.
if you're a fan of the show that wants to know how the gang in Sons of Anarchy was formed, you think you're going to see it in comic form, that Suter said is off limits. That'll be revealed on the show only.
Okay. So this is going to be stories that happen in between episodes?
This will
or
be
something?
stories that happened actually during the season that just ended, and so
Is the series still going on?
the series has one more season, at least one more season coming up late in the fall, and so what's
2 more.
2 or 3 more seasons, so you'll see Ron Perlman in comic book form again.
Okay, well, like DC's doing Smallville season 11, which was the season that never happened. Dark Horse is doing Buffy season, whatever the hell it is, the season that never happened. So, but this is already
It's
an
like
ongoing series.
it's like a season in the middle.
Season in the middle.
Season middle.
Okay.
It involves apparently a character who died in the season 5, but isn't really dead.
Okay. Meanwhile, over at Aspen Comics, if you've been paying any attention at all, you know that they've been doing this $1 books for $1 each, $10 altogether if you bought them all, initiative where they're introducing new books or established new runs on books. First issues are only $1. Here's what's coming up.
In August, you're going to get overtaken by Aspen co-owners Frank Mascherano and Marco Lorizanda. The series will deal with missing persons who actually were kidnapped by aliens.
I was.
You were not.
I want to be.
You were left over there in that corner. Tell the truth.
Yes, I was, actually.
In a
It's
cardboard
very
box.
sad. It's very sad. And finally, our last story up involves Aspen's all-new executive assistant. Which one?
Iris.
Iris.
Flash's Brian Bucalello.
Now, they've done Iris before, but this is all new.
This is actually the 4th volume of the Executive Assistant Iris books.
But it's
It'll
new.
be- it's new because the first issue will only cost $1.
Okay.
You know, and it'll be popping up this September from another foreign artist, Pasquale Colano.
He
So
does that so
apparently
well.
Aspen seems to go out of their way to find artists from other countries. Maybe someone like over DC should do the same thing.
Maybe because they're cheap.
Well, they're new. Get them when they're
Hence,
new.
they're cheap.
Get them established, and then, we'll see what happens.
Okay. That's it. We're done. We're finished right here. No more Indy news. Go to Source website. Check out all the Indy news Bo sends me that I post up there. Bo!
Yes. Sarah, in the form of the peoples.
You guys gotta stop putting antifreeze in your coffee. www.mountainreality.com.
So stop off the store's website. Check out all his news. Till next time, this is Comic Book Man.
And this is Guido Saladucci.
No, he's not saying. Bye!
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.